Well, Gaffer, that was a superb performance from start to finish. Really, you did everything you could have asked of the players.
Yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed watching it, and that's always a good sign as a manager. I thought we were fantastic, really, really good. Obviously, the early start, the goal helps, but it was, it just carried on. The speed of our play was superb. Played right through them, we kept passing quick, which is something we worked on yesterday. We had to do that against them because physically we couldn't match them, but we had to be really good on the ball. And in the first half, it was really, really good to watch.
It was actually, I mean, personally watching it, probably our best performance for about 3 years. I mean, it was with the standard of opposition, the level, as you say, being brave in real tight situations.
We had to be brave. We had to be brave. We had to move it quick. We had to play from the back. Ronnie does help. He's an outstanding talent. He really is. But I think he then, because of the way he plays, it means that others do it as well. The three in midfield were excellent. They caused them. George Grant played his position fantastically well. But as a team, we were very good. I actually thought first half we had so many opportunities to final pass. The one with Jono, when we can look at it now and probably laugh at it a little bit, because he's just going to square it toward it. He's scoring. It's come off his right foot, then his left. No, but it was a tremendous performance given the fact that we've obviously been struggling a little bit. But I have to say, and I got it to the players and mentioned our home form has been good. In the 3 games previous, we should have had more points against good teams.
Yeah, the first goal, obviously, Dems is going behind the full back. One of those balls across the box and no defender wants to defend. And as you say, it was an ideal start because with a big away following, it got them quite quickly.
Actually, after 15 minutes, they were silent, and I thought, well, that's good. I thought our fans were brilliant today, absolutely fantastic. The early start, the early goal got everyone up because everyone's probably coming, feeling a bit. We're struggling a little bit, nervous, but our home forms for 2.5 years now has been outstanding. It's going to be vital for us this season. Next 3 games, we've got 2 at home. Today, obviously, we've taken care of that. But I was just pleased in the manner that we managed to play, given the circumstances. And it takes strength, mental strength. And the main thing I spoke about before the game was about mentality. Are we going to be brave enough to do it? And the players definitely showed they were.
Yeah. You mentioned George Grant playing that position. Obviously, the second goal was all about that third man running and shoot. But obviously, goes to a penalty kick and Johnny sticks it away.
Yeah, the Birmingham play a back 3. And our work was about runners, but then they went to a back 4 very, very quickly, but it was still the same runners, and we got Dems in a few times and maybe a couple offside, and then Granty's made a great run, great pass by Dems, and a great pass from Butts to Dems. It was a great goal actually, and then George has just got across him and thinking shoot, and then the boy brings him down. A very good penalty by Jono. And then the opening period, the second half, they started controlling the ball a bit more in terms of they went to a diamond, so we had to get some information onto the players about where we needed to pass the ball and what we needed to do without the ball. The third goal really helped. I said to the players at half time, we've got to get the next goal, because if they had got it, it would have made everyone a bit edgy, and it was a great goal, real quality.
And the red card, no real complaints. I don't think anyone can have complaints about that.
Can't tackle like that. Tom was very lucky. He's not broke his leg. It was an awful tackle, and I'm sure Lee, reactions on Monday. Everyone knew it was a straight red. I thought the referee was very, very good, as the one on Tuesday was. I thought he was good today, the referee, and he got that call absolutely spot on.
Yeah, obviously Di Cornell, first league start today. What he had to do, he did very well.
I thought he was excellent. I thought he was confident, composed, good talker, organised us. He made 2 really good saves, one in particular at 3-0, and I would have been angry if we hadn't kept the clean sheet when they've gone down to 10 men. He's tipped it over the bar, one where he spread. I thought, for his league debut, you can't ask any more. And the only game he's played, obviously, we suffered heavily, but he was a man of the match. He played really well, and it's been it's been a difficult decision to not bring him in earlier. But I felt, certainly after Tuesday, this was definitely the right call. Yeah,
Christy Pym, was he just unavailable today?
Well, there's a situation with Christy where, as a manager, you get put into unfortunate situations, which I've been put into. Everyone's going to be criticised, and there's going to be certain criticism in the dressing room, but he's overstepped the mark, the boy, in terms of what happened after the game at Reading. And although he wouldn't have played today anyway, because I would have brought Di in anyway, it's going to be hard for him to get back in.
In terms of Jack Murray, obviously got bad news on his hamstring, probably the worst news you could possibly get actually, and it's going to be out a long time.
Yeah, I feel for Jack, a great kid. Came back obviously to the club that he did ever so well in. injured and struggling for fitness, but we've managed to get him. Well, we have to look back at what maybe we've missed, but we don't think we've missed anything. And it's just I cannot believe the damage he's done to that hamstring. It's incredible, and you know, it is a long one. This, you know, we have to appreciate that. You know, this is going to be a long time out. And
just finally, end on a positive, we said in the week you got surpassed Barry's tally. What a way to do it!
Well, couldn't have gone any better. Clean sheet, 3-0. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm really proud to pass that because, you know, Barry's a legend in the game and had so much time here, and obviously at Birmingham as well. And yeah, I mean, look, this is my club. You know, I've been back 3 times, and I would say the biggest part of my success in football has been at this club. So I owe it a lot.